Chimeras are arguably the most disturbing and freaky creatures that either Jill Valentine or Chris Redfield will encounter during the events of the game Resident Evil. A hideous meshing of human and insect genes, the Chimera are deadly creatures with impressive strength and even more impressive maneuverability. Making their appearance late in the game, these disgusting creatures will certainly make you question what exactly the scientists at the Spencer Estate were hoping to achieve by creating such monstrosities. The story of Chimeras as we know them begins with the researchers of the Spencer Estate and their development of ever stronger bioorganic weapons. From the beginnings of this Arclay research, it was commonplace to attempt to enhance a specific animal's already impressive attributes by injecting them with a sample of the T-virus. Creatures such as the great white shark were brought in as subjects to see what a simple injection could do to an already powerful predator. Unfortunately, the results of these primitive experiments were meager at best. The researchers began delving deeper into what exactly could be achieved with this fascinating new virus. Through this research, it would eventually be discovered that the T-virus had the ability to promote incredible feats of abnormal evolution. Historically, the meshing of genes from different creatures on a genetic level would be naturally unstable. But with the incredible power of the T-virus, it opened the door to make such dramatic changes a possibility. With the discovery of the T-virus's potential, the researchers began running tests to see what they could do with such abilities. And from these studies, the Chimera would be created. Born from the fusing of a fly's gene structure into the ovum of an artificially inseminated human, this disgusting mesh of the two would be created. Unwilling women would be brought into the Arclay mansion and forced to give birth to these horrific abominations. And once hatched, they would grow rapidly, becoming adults shortly after being born. Unfortunately for the scientists, however, these creatures were still much less intelligent than they'd hoped to achieve. The fusion between the endoskeleton of a human and the exoskeleton of an insect gave the creature some very impressive abilities, but in the end, the creature's flaws would still deem it as a failure. The Chimera are perhaps the creepiest creatures that can be found on the grounds of the Spencer Estate, and knowing where they come from only cements them in this horrifying position. Yet, while their creation may be the research of the truly insane, there is no denying that this research created something truly impressive. These nightmarish creatures will make it a living hell to proceed beyond the halls of the Spencer Mansion's underground laboratory.
Ugh.